As nuclear rhetoric and missile tests continue in North Korea, Hawaii emergency officials say be ready to get inside, and stay tuned in the unlikely event of an attack. Gina Mangieri is always investigating and found out what that means for family and school preparations. Gina?
Joe, as tough talk escalates and places like Hawaii are mentioned as potential targets, authorities say we have to prepare, even with a slim likelihood there would ever be a direct hit here. What we found out has a lot of schools about to scramble to get ready. Parents may not like what they hear.
If North Korea were to fire a nuclear missile our way, people in Hawaii would have under 20 minutes to get inside, stay inside. What emergency officials say should be an immediate move to shelter in place. Vern Miyagi heads the Hawaii Emergency Management Agency and has been working with federal, military, even radiation experts on a plan.
Don't try to decide where that shelter in place is during the time when the missiles are coming. You should have that ahead of time. So driving to work, where would I go? At work, where would I go? And coming home, where would I go? And at home, where would I go?
But what if that time comes within a school day when hundreds of thousands of kids are on campuses and not with parents?
Right now we're looking at, we talk about 14 days for the radiation to come down, but then for the schools, we're looking at probably about 48 hours. Then we can assess and then evacuate the students.
And the schools all know to keep them in and there and stay?
We've just had about 3 briefings with the Kansas, the complex area superintendents to DOE, and they have a lot of good questions about how long do we stay, how do we protect the kids, how do we take care of the kids, and so on.
We had the same questions. Here's what the Department of Education is working on now.
When that news came out, people were coming to us going, are you really thinking you're going to keep, and I said, I certainly hope not. And that's why we sat down with HYEMA. And in discussions with them, and again, talking to the experts who understand radiation and how this stuff falls out, 7 hours is kind of a critical time. If you're in a really hot part, if in close proximity, then 7 hours, about 90% of the radiation effects are basically subside. 48 hours is probably the absolute worst case.
So what does shelter in place mean if the classroom is the place?
Is it the old duck and cover, or has it changed over the years?
Really, it's just, you just want to get in an enclosed environment. So you close all the windows, you close the doors, and the idea would be that we would most likely have some cellophane with some tape in each of the classrooms. So if they have the time, they can kind of tape up. You're just trying to make an airtight environment to keep the bad air out and have the good air inside.
And what about essential supplies?
I would say, worst case, that we're trying to plan and make sure that the schools have supplies for, water and basic food to keep everybody surviving. Would be for 48 hours. And we're trying to figure out how to execute that. We've already provided some initial guidance, but after having further discussions with HYEMA, within the next month or so, we should have some guidance out to the field and out to the communities as to, again, how to best prepare for this.
If kids are kept in place, when can parents come reunite?
The idea of the parents are going to come. So we need to work out the protocols because our advice to the parents is, again, shelter in place. Shelter in place.
How do you deal with the social emotional challenges that would come along with that?
And that's where, again, to me, hats off to our principals, because they're the ones in the field, again, really feeling it, particularly when you're talking about parents, which parents are going to be irate, and that's understandable. You're going to have some teachers that some are going to handle it beautifully. Others are going to struggle with it, but that's what our principals are doing on a day-to-day basis.
Hawaii Public Schools have nearly 180,000 kids in their care. The Hawaii Association of Independent Schools, which has as members many of the private schools that care for 36,000 kids, says our schools are taking precautionary measures, which should be outlined by individual schools, but they are turning to state and government agencies for recommendations and advice. Both DOE and HYEMA remind the public this is just preparing for a slim chance worst-case scenario.
There's no change in the risk level. Nothing has changed, but we are getting asked these questions. So these are the expected procedures that you would follow if something like this were to happen.
This is very, very unlikely because, number one, if Kim Jong-un pushes the button, he's dead. It's regime suicide for his entire country. The retaliation would just overwhelm him. The other part is that he has a lot of technological challenges. Will his warhead survive re-entry? Can he aim? Can he target anybody? What is his effect on that? And the other part is we come under the Pacific Command's defensive umbrella. It's a key node in the Defense Department's headquarters. That's why I say it's very unlikely. However, we still have to prepare.
So how will kids know what to do if something happens? Public schools are required to do one shelter-in-place drill each school year. The DOE would not tell me which schools have already shown the kids what to do. But they added they will encourage schools to do it soon if they have not already. Gina Mangieri, KHON 2 News.